It began with a look, a glimpse of something long forgotten, a promise, a whisper. That is how it began. I had seen their power, and I wanted to taste it for myself. It told me I could have it. I just had to do something first. And now, the whispers, voices, the power. It won't stop. And the worst of it is, I don't want it to.
Vinset Iron Maiden is the next in the Shadow Runeblade class to join the game of Flesh and Blood. She is a 4 intellect, 40 health Shadow Runeblade hero that says, at the start of your turn, banish a card from your hand. If you do, create a Runechant token. Whenever you play a Shadow non-attack action card, you may pay 1 life. If you do, the next Runechant effect that would deal damage this turn can't be prevented. Just like her young hero counterpart, she provides new strategies for Shadow Runeblade players to employ. Cards such as Rip Through Reality, Runic Reaping, and my personal favorite, Dimensional Gateway, all have new life breathed into them through the context of Vinset's ability. Couple this with Nazreth, the Soul Harrower, Vinset's demon ally, spoiled today by my good friend Red Zone Rogue, and you can begin to glimpse the power she has over the shadows. But that isn't all she has at her disposal, because when she needs to, Vinset can cause widespread annihilation. Widespread Annihilation is a blue pitch 4 cost 6 attack majestic Shadow Runeblade attack with the Runegate keyword, allowing you to play this from your banished zone for free if you control Runechants equal to or greater than its cost. This card also says, when the combat chain closes, each hero who has lost health this turn banishes a card from their hand. Couple this with Vinset's ability to push unblockable Runechants, or even a card that I mentioned previously in Dimensional Gateway to deal arcane damage, and you can pull cards from your opponent's hand regardless of if they block your 6 attack or not. Add on the fact that this is a 6 attack popper against illusionists, a 3 block card against everyone else, and it pitches blue. And you can see why this card will be an absolute powerhouse in Vinset. And that's before we even consider its application in other formats, like Ultimate Pit Fight, where you have more than one opponent at the table. With a card like Widespread Annihilation at her disposal, Vinset is poised to decimate the battlefield, as she attempts to drive the light out of Wraith and plunge the land into shadow. So, on July 7th, will you join the fight for the light? Or will you heed the call of the shadows and bow the knee to the power of Irathia? This destruction can all be yours. All it takes is a look. So there you go. There you have it. That's Vinset, Iron Maiden, and Widespread Annihilation. Both absolutely mind-bogglingly beautiful cards and crazy cards in their own right. Of course, we already knew Vinset's effect, seeing as we saw the young version spoiled already, but coupled with something like a Widespread Annihilation, which is literally just the perfect glue card for this hero, it seems. Being able to play it for free after you build up some rune chance, forcing your opponents to banish their own cards and they never get access to that again whenever you play this. I mean, it's just dripping with style. It's like a toolbox. It can do everything. It can block, it can pop, it can be played. It just seems really stinking good. And then you're looking on top of that at like maybe this has application in PvE when we see that spoiled. And then, of course, this has application in UPF. It's going to be crazy in UPF. And you see this card and it's like, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a game changer. I hope you enjoyed this spoiler video, and it could not have been possible in its current form without the major, huge, amazing contribution from Miss Chalice herself, giving her voice, lending her voice, and becoming Vinset in this video. I reached out to her asking if she was interested in maybe kind of collaborating on this, and she was more than willing. She sent me a couple of reads of the script that I wrote there, and I was blown away because all of them were so good. I had to actually pick between perfect takes, and I was like, I don't know. This is a good one. We'll go with this one. They're both good. I don't know. So she did a great job. Go and like flood her socials and tell her how good of a job she did, because it was truly top notch. And I am incredibly grateful for her to take the time to send that over. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in a comment below. Tell me what you think about these cards in a comment below as well. Maybe make a number go slightly higher, because once we hit 14K, we should celebrate. It'll be fun. I'll give away things, and we can hang out together as a group, as a little family. As always, everybody, thanks for watching. You're still here? It's over. Go home.